One.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and other assholes that nobody gives a shit about. Why are you watching us?
Why haven't you watched the plug yet?
Because you make content for people to watch, and you're gonna question why they watch it. Just accept the viewers. Be done with it.
Damien has returned from the dead. Unfortunately.
Sure, we had technical problems. Tech problems.
Anyway. So, I hope everybody had a good Easter and that your eggs tasted like rabbit shit.
Imagine if there were Cocoa Puffs inside the Easter eggs that, or actually, no.
They'd be some interesting fucking Cocoa Puffs.
Or actually, no. They look like Cocoa Puffs, but they're actually pieces of rabbit shit.
I will never eat Cocoa Puffs the same way again. Thank you for that image, Austin. Thank you.
Hey, you can thank the Magic Railroad parody for that.
Let me get the hour going.
Okay, so Hayden, what is our conversation for today? What are we gonna talk about this time? Like, what random subject that we jump around to? Like,
let me think.
Another Bambi movie, a horror one now.
Well, for starters, one subject that I want to start out on. Rest in peace, Aunt Jackie from McJuggernuggets.
R.I.P. I'm not familiar with who that is, but R.I.P.
It's one of those like channels that Austin and I know.
Well, see, I'm not a very big YouTube nut, so.
Yeah, as shitty as Jesse's content might be nowadays, that doesn't detract from the fact that a family member of his just passed away, and I'm not gonna sit here and just not offer my condolences.
As you should offer your condolences.
Well,
their podcast started off depressing.
The last too.
To be fair, too, last podcast started out depressing too because we were discussing Quiet on Set.
Which, okay, mind you, I don't really want to talk about it, but I will at least mention this. I watched it since last podcast. I watched it myself. I was very, very angry by the end of it, let's just say. So, that's all I'm going to say.
They're actually making a 5th episode.
Anywho, this podcast started off depressing as hell. What the hell?
So how do we make it not depressing as hell?
Talk about something that isn't depressing, like how they're making horror movies out of every single public fucking character that enters the domain. Which, mind you, is stupid.
No, and I heard Damien mention fucking they're doing that Bambi horror one. So what? Is Bambi's mom gonna come back from the dead and fuck the hunter in the ass?
Yeah, somebody shared that.
I think it's got something to do with the hunter that killed Bambi's mom.
Oh my god!
I saw an Instagram post of a poster of this horror universe or something like that of all these characters they're planning to do horror movies on. So Bambi's
what, are they doing a fucking cinematic universe?
Yeah, Pinocchio's getting a horror movie, which makes no fucking sense. Oh my god. It's just the dumbest thing ever.
Everything in this godforsaken planet is becoming dumb, Nate. Why are you so surprised?
I'm not surprised.
Anyway, on a subject that doesn't suck ass, me and Roy, I think it was last week, we played through the fucking Neversoft Spider-Man game, which underrated as fuck.
That's cool.
One of these days, I want to fucking 100% the shit.
What? Which one? Spider-Man 1 or 2?
1.
Oh, okay. I 100%ed Spider-Man 1. Not 2, but 1.
You're talking the Neversoft one, right? From 2000?
Yeah.
Like, here's my
Also-
thing. We can praise the Insomniac games all we want, but let's be real right now. It doesn't hurt to have a fucking simple game every now and then.
I honestly really liked Web of Shadows. That will always be my favorite Spider-Man game, despite what everybody else says.
And
I like that one too.
all right, and going completely off topic too, like so in other cool news, I went to my city zoo yet again, so that means another hangout with the grizzly bears.
Austin, just admit you want to fuck bears already.
I thought I already did that in a previous podcast.
No, you've admitted you were gay the last podcast, but you haven't admitted that you want to fuck bears.
Also, for legal purposes, I have to say what Hayden is saying is a joke because apparently Bash complained. Like, what the fuck, is he serious?
He wasn't complaining. He was just scared, like concerned.
I mean, I really don't. I mean, dude, if you want to commit bestiality, go right ahead. But the minute I see you doing necrophilia, then I'm gonna say something. Just saying.
Wait. Okay, I'm kind of with Nate on that. I don't give a fuck what animal you're fucking. Just don't be fucking no dead bodies and don't be fucking no children.
Exactly. They were cool.
Those are nowhere on my list because I have no mercy for people who do that.
Now, if you wanna go stick your wee wee in a fucking grizzly bear, go right fucking ahead. I'm gonna watch it maul you.
I mean, the Two Guys One Horse video exists for that reason.
Although, like, if I'm being real right now, like, if you prey on on children, like if you sexually prey on children, you have a ventilation problem, and I can fix that with my 50 AE caliber Desert Eagle in my gun holster right now. I can fix that real quick for you.
Austin out here getting savage.
I approve of this savagery.
And also for legal purposes, I have to say that I don't actually own the Desert Eagle because it's a military weapon. And
no, it ain't.
No, it ain't. It's legal to own Desert Eagles.
Is it? Is it not? Because I heard one of my brothers tell me that the Desert Eagle is it's a military weapon.
Then why is there one sitting in my family's gun safe?
What?
You heard me.
No,
yeah,
I actually
Desert Eagles are legal.
They're legal. People just don't think they are.
The Desert Eagle isn't used in battle because of its size. It's literally a fucking pistol.
Yeah, a big one at that.
Yeah,
like military guns, Austin, are typically rifles and shit.
Exactly.
Like, but would a minigun be considered a military weapon?
Yes.
Yeah.
Have you seen how much a fucking minigun shoots in the second you pull a trigger?
But then again, like, to those who haven't played the Polito Bay heist in GTA 5, then like they probably wouldn't get the idea.
That's like asking if a Barrett fucking 50 cal is, a fucking military weapon, which it is.
Yeah. And also the reason why I specifically said like the Desert Eagle as like my gun of choice is because that's the weapon that Harry Flynn uses in Uncharted.
Always goes back to Uncharted with you, doesn't it?
Just admit you want to fuck Nathan Drake.
I've admitted Laura Croft.
Nathan Drake is with Elena Fisher right now, so I can't fuck up with Nathan Drake because then it would be.
Well, you can tell him to leave his wife.
But he's not gay, so I can't.
You can make him gay.
Come on,
just pull down your pants and show him your magnum dong.
Admit you've had some wet dreams. Admit you've had some wet dreams. Pretty sure.
Yes. Oh,
Yeah.
What the hell are you making gay?
We're on the podcast.
Well, who are you making gay?
Austin.
what'd you just say about me?
I was curious too.
Casual interruption by Bash.
Oh, was
Anyway.
that bad?
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, so one topic I want to get on, like, if you guys remember the first podcast where I mentioned that the holy trinity of my favorite TV shows, like we talked a little bit about Thomas, we talked some about VeggieTales, but one show I want to get you guys' opinion on, like Bob the Builder.
Never watched it, never cared.
Watched it when I was little.
It's one of the few things I didn't keep with me when I got older.
Well, I mean, it is part of my holy trinity growing up. So,
Just admit you want to fuck the scarecrow, dude.
Why would I want to fuck the scarecrow when he's kind of an character?
Because it's you. Like, I swear to God, the title of this podcast is just Austin admitting who he wants to bang.
I mean, literally, last podcast was quiet on set unless you're Nate's TV, which got a chuckle out of me.
And although, like, even though I'm gay, there is one girl that I want to bang.
You can't really be gay if you want to smash a woman. That would be bisexual.
Well, I mean, that last bit, I really just said that as, like, haha, funny joke, but honestly, the character of Anna of Cleves from Six the Musical, like, she is pretty sexy, not gonna lie. Like, her song is really fun, and the costume design, like, I mean, I'm instantly hooked.
You looking at some cleavage there, Austin?
No, I said Anna of Cleves.
Sure.
She is a real character. Look it up.
No, I don't want to look up your fucking fantasies. I don't want to get put on an FBI watch list.
Can I ask you something, Hayden? Is that going to get your podcast, like, demonetized if you say the word?
Oh, probably. So fucking. Well, then again, I don't give a shit.
Okay.
But then that puts more work on me, because then I'm gonna have to bleep that out in the editing room.
Oh, boo fucking who?
My God.
You get paid $0 an hour. You'll be fine.
No. Hayden. There is an art to saying boo-hoo.
I don't give a shit. Like, just take your current paycheck and multiply it by 0.
No, saying boo-hoo, it goes like this. Oh, boo-hoo! Let me play a sad little song for you on the world's smallest violin.
Well, now, if you're going to do a Mr. Krabs impression, at least don't sound like a fetus. Oh, boo-hoo! Let me press F for you on the world's smallest keyboard.
You know, that reminds me of something. You know how you guys mentioned, the PORN word?
Yeah.
You know the hub got banned in Texas?
No, it's not that it's banned, Nate. What it is you have to verify that you're 18.
Bullshit.
What, it's full-blown ban for you?
I mean, I'm calling it a ban, even if it's really not a ban, but that's just my headcanon.
Well, you know how you fix that, Nate? A VPN.
Yep. But I'm too cheap to use one of those.
Yep, NordVPN, sponsor us. One of those cheap VPN sites, sponsor us.
There's other There's
and
other
Raid Shadow Legends.
there's other porn sites, not just the hub.
Oh wait, so that means Damien can't look up his precious Harley Quinn.
It's
You know, Hayden, I love how you make fun of Damien for liking Harley Quinn, yet you know that better than anyone that I'm in the same boat as him. So I don't see your
Yeah, but it's not as fun with you.
Your logic is flawed. Why isn't it not as fun with me? What the fuck are you talking about? I take offense to that.
hey, you know,
It's not that dude cross-dressing as Harley Quinn we saw at her Comic-Con, because that scared the hell out of me.
Yeah, Damien saw this male Harley Quinn dude, and I think he wants to bang him. He was checking him out, asking him for his number.
But then
I think they agreed to bang outside the taco truck.
Yeah,
And
then
I
Hayden
think
saw my face.
No,
and,
constantly.
No, and that's the best part too. Legit, like this isn't even bullshit. Like I'm exaggerating part of it, but it's legit. Roy just said that the guy kept following us. The guy was legit following us. So I'm half convinced either Damien wanted to fuck him or the guy wanted to fuck Damien. Either way, Damien got to bang Harley Quinn and smack his ass.
It was
run away, Ashley.
No, you wanted to bang him. You were checking him out. Roy and Jarvis are witnesses. You were checking him out. You saw his 2-inch Peter.
It was a dude dressed up as Harley Quinn?
Yeah.
Yep.
Skimpy fucking tights and all.
Tight everything.
That's disturbing.
I know. Why do you think Damien wanted to fuck him?
Fear. My face turned to fear.
Your face turned to, I want to fuck him.
Remember when we were outside trying to take that picture?
That reminds me.
Remember?
Yeah.
And then it passed.
That reminds me when I was playing Gotham Knights for the first time.
Past us. And outside when y'all came
Looking for you, and he was still there.
It was past.
No, that's why I'm telling. I think either Damien wanted to bang the dude or the dude wanted to bang Damien because he kept fucking following us.
also I think the Joker is more sexy, not gonna lie.
Well, you have a bias because you're gay, so shut up.
And we're all straight, so.
I mean, I don't know. I think Harley Quinn is only better because she's not an abusive bitch.
Yeah.
But then again, we're talking about the dude who's into clown shit. So, like, you got to be into some kinky shit to get your girl to dress up as a clown just to appease your get your 2-inch Peter up to maybe 2 1/4 inch.
Well, then again, you could also make the argument that most female characters are only popular because of their sexuality, but then I'm pretty sure I'd get called sexist for saying that.
No, you're right. I don't give a shit what the feminine are you.
And can I go on to a different subject here? Like, and it's a good one. Don't worry.
It better be a good one, or I'm kicking you out.
Yeah, but like I go on about YouTubers that piss me off a lot. But one YouTuber I will say
Here we fucking go.
One YouTuber that I will say I genuinely fucking enjoy.
Hang on. Before you do that, hang on. Let me pull something up here. There we go. Fix that issue.
I was gonna mention Smosh, you asshole.
Oh, even worse.
Dude, don't you have a dinner date? Don't you have a dinner date to be getting to?
No, like you legit said, right? You said 10 to 15 minutes, and dude, you've been on for fucking almost 17. Don't you got a dinner to be going to?
Don't you have a dinner date to be getting to?
Yeah, well, they haven't noticed yet, so I figured I might as well take advantage of that.
Fucking go!
Oh shit, they noticed.
Did they actually?
Oh my god. Hold on.
Did they fucking actually?
Go to your dinner date.
All right. I'll catch you guys in 2 weeks.
Okay, but don't come across when the bear calls asking for child support. Your little fucking man cub freak of nature needed to be aborted.
Everybody knows that we use the. All right.
God damn.
Thing you and him have in common, Hayden, you both procrastinate.
That ain't no shit. No, I'll admit I procrastinate. He won't.
Admitting you have a problem is the first step to redemption.
Hey, you're on some shit yourself, Nathaniel.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I would fucking talk about it, but I won't discuss it on the podcast because you deserve some fucking.
If you say I deserve privacy, don't even go there because I don't even know what privacy is anymore.
It's not even a privacy thing. It's a fucking goddamn. What's the word? Oh, fuck, I forgot. I don't give a shit. Fuck it. Nate, you and Roy talk amongst yourselves. I'm gonna go cook me a bag of popcorn.
You're gonna cook a bag of popcorn?
Yes, I'm going to cook the bag, not the corn inside, just the bag.
You're a dumbass.
So you rewatching Dino Thunder?
Yeah, I've been rewatching it here recently.
It's nice. Did you know? I just saw a video the other day. It said that they want to have Tommy have like a wife in Dino Thunder or something like that. But the plans got thrown away.
That would be pretty interesting.
And then we're gonna add another ranger as well. Other than Trevor.
Yeah, that's my only complaint with Dino Thunder, and it will always be my number one complaint, is the fact that they nerfed the shit out of him when he joined the team.
Yeah.
I don't know him about. I can hear him.
Have you played the Dino Thunder game?
No.
I'm thinking about getting it.
Huh. That'd be nice.
Talking about the one for PS2?
Yeah, it's for the PlayStation 2.
I've played it.
I'm not a PlayStation guy, so I probably won't ever play it.
It's okay. I remember.
I'm not sure. It probably came out for Xbox, or I'm not sure.
If it,
So it's the week I get back to mode, right? Or you can be out that week.
that would be cool if
no,
it did.
Because I leave next week.
Roy,
Yeah.
I remember playing as the Red Ranger's T-Rex. That freaking thing was fun.
Oh yeah.
Really
I never played the Power Ranger game. Yeah, I know they made one. They made one constantly for each one, up all the way to what?
They have plenty of my Morphin games. CEO game.
All the way to RPM. Did they make one all the way to RPM? Or Disney with them?
They didn't do one for Turbo, In Space, Galaxy. Galaxy had one of those dumb Flash games. Lightspeed had a couple. Force had a couple.
Yeah, I've seen the time for that.
Small Force, Ninja Storm, Battle Thunder, SPD. Mystic Force didn't get one.
Okay.
Overdrive technically got one because of Super Legends, but I don't count that. Jungle Fury didn't get one. And RPM didn't get one. Samurai Super Mega Force got a few.
Yeah.
Dino Charge got one of those Flash games. That's it, actually. Everything else is, just general franchise.
Yeah.
Need a fucking Power Ranger game where you can, it's RPG elements. What I mean by that is character creator, choose what team you want to be on, what color.
Nate, you'll be disappointed to know I tried cooking the bag without the corn. The corn cooked anyway.
Okay. I'm not disappointed. I'm just going to continue to call you a dumbass.
Nah, that's Damien.
Always comes back to Damien with you.
Yeah.
I don't know what his problem is.
Just insult him back. That's literally what he wants you to do. Insult him back.
Like he's got the mental capacity to insult. The fucking
You know
bitch
what?
deleted his shit from the other night, though. Did you see that shit?
No, I didn't. But Hayden, you want to know something interesting about you? You're built like a fucking suggested password. Shut your mouth.
And yeah, and you're built. And you're fucking built like a goddamn potato that's spoiled over the last 25 years. What's your point?
Bro, shut your bitch ass up. You look like you need GPS to run around the house.
Bitch, at least I don't fucking need GPS for my shit to exit my ass into the toilet.
How does it make any logical fucking sense?
I win.
The song, dude, really cute.
Any fucking sense?
The shit is funny.
No, but like, how does me using GPS to take a shit make any fucking sense, dude?
I don't give a shit if it makes sense. I just know I got you to laugh and I won the fight this time.
No, you did not. Just because
No,
I'm laughing.
I got you to laugh. We've agreed. If we can get the other one to laugh, we automatically win.
We never agreed on that.
We agreed on it back in fucking high school.
No, we agreed that if neither one of us responds with another insult, then you've won.
Well, either way, I got you to laugh because you know damn well that shit was funny.
No, I've heard funnier from way better than you.
At least I'm not built like Jose the Jalapeno on a stick.
Are you implying because I'm skinny and I'm Mexican that I'm a jalapeno on a stick?
Yes.
At least I'm not a 5-year-old in my mind and I still watch Teletubbies.
You do fucking too, you dumbass.
At least I'm not 2 years old and I still play Minecraft.
At least I don't play fucking Fortnite.
Fortnite's better than Minecraft in every shape of the word.
At least I ain't bug tooth like Bubba J.
I don't have a buck tooth like Bubba J.
That you know of.
At least I don't fucking watch Marvel unlike you.
Yes, you fucking do.
Dude, I stopped watching Marvel after Endgame ended. Don't even try that.
At least I don't suck his fucking winch Peter.
I don't suck, Peter. I eat. There's a difference.
I know, I wasn't talking to you.
What are we even going on about anymore? What the I don't even know.
I don't know, man.
I just turned a bunch of insults.
Half the time, I can't even come up with a damn insult. I'm like fucking stuck most of the time.
Why do you think half the time our insults are just shit that's laying around the room?
That's kind of our thing, is we insult each other using random objects.
I think Hayden has a book somewhere in his room, so he can just go and just flip to a page and he can see one.
What?
What do you have?
Damien, honestly, half the shit I come up with, it's just you being dumb.
You know what, Hayden? If you're gonna insult people, at least make it make sense. Because you say shit like, "Shut up, you random square refrigerator, ramen noodle looking head ass," or some dumbass shit like that.
If I'm gonna insult somebody, I don't give a shit if it makes sense.
Your life doesn't make sense.
I know, have you met me?
Yes, Hayden, I have met you.
I know. I'm so proud.
And I think you're a dumbass.
Nah, that's Damien.
Oh my god. It always comes back to Damien with you.
Pretty much.
Don't you just think he's gonna get tired of your shit one day?
Meh. Not my problem.
You're everybody's problem, Hayden. What you mean?
I know, and I'm damn proud of it.
And I'm proud of me being in a...
Does anyone have any suggestions? Like, cause I'm going to Disneyland, so I'm kind of. I haven't been on a plane since I went to Virginia to visit my dad, so And that's
Okay.
a long time ago.
Let me give you some tips to survive on the plane. Find a hot bitch, smack her on the butt.
What kind of suggestions are you referring to?
And if that don't work, just go lock yourself in the bathroom, whip out a 1/4 inch, try to crack one off, and if you can't crack one off, then you're kind of screwed.
Not steak on a plane.
Well, that's your problem.
What are you referring to? What kind of suggestions are you talking about? How to survive a plane ride?
No, like what kind of stuff I can't take on a plane because I haven't been on a plane
bomb?
for a long time.
A gun,
Yeah,
a
I
knife.
know that, but like personal items.
They allow. You can take personal items, but it like all depends on the size. Like I think you can take a whole ass console if you want.
Yeah, you can.
You can take your Xbox or your PlayStation.
They won't let you bring your porn though.
Avoid like bringing like liquids or anything with substances like drugs, obviously. Because I remember when I went
being stupid. If they think you're stupid, then they're gonna think you're a terrorist and shove their hand up your ass.
I remember when I went to Maine, they wouldn't let me bring like my own soap bottle, which is stupid. Like if I tried to bring my own soap bottle, and they said because it's like a liquid, it can like leak through. So like avoid that. Just buy one when you get there. That's probably what you're gonna have to do. So just
if you have any used condoms, just put them on the fucking flight attendant.
If you really want some more information on like what you can bring and what you can't bring, just look it up on Google. Google will tell you.
Yeah, we're not. Dude, Google's literally free. You're asking us the questions like you don't know how to use Google. Do you even know how to spell your own name?
Or whatever you do, keep your ticket safe. Like, don't keep it out and out because people have been scanning, taking pictures.
Oh yeah. Keep your ticket hidden at all times. Like keep it hidden where you know where it's at, but like just don't put it out in the open because
shove it up your ass.
And also there are bars. There's like restaurants like and built-in bars at airports. Don't get drunk before the plane ride. Don't.
Or do. We don't give a shit.
I made that mistake once.
And everything in the airport's going to be double the price, pretty much, or triple in some cases.
If you find a hot bitch, call out to her.
If you find a hot bitch, call out to her, Hayden? Is that what you said?
Yeah. I'll make sure it's one that's got pepper spray so she can spray you.
Hayden, what would you know about hot bitches? Nothing.
I know more than he does.
No, you don't. Hayden, you and I both know you do not have the capability nor the fucking riz to pull a hot bitch. You don't. You don't.
Man,
you're not that guy.
The hotter ones are the ones that are the biggest.
Yeah, but they're also the ones with the best. Also, can I just use the worst type of language just to make fucking Austin's job harder in the editing?
I don't give a shit, dude. I'm not the one who edits.
Good. Because I'm going to make my job hard. Or make his job hard. Because it's fun.
Let me tell you one joke my dad fucking showed me the other night. So a person from the IRS goes to a hospital. And, he's checking out what they're spending shit on. And he's like, you spend an awful lot on bandages. What do you do when there's, 2 bandages left? Oh, well, we send it back to the manufacturer and we get a box for free. Okay, fair. So all this plaster, what do you do when there's one thing left? Well, same. We send it to the manufacturer and we get a free thing of plaster. Okay, so what do you do with all the extra foreskin from when you do circumcisions? We send a box to the IRS and they send us a complete dick.
Oh my god. I'm flabbergasted, bro. I don't even know.
Damn.
I'm fucking flabbergasted, dude. I don't even know how to respond. That's great. Oh my god.
Wait, I think I told you this. You know the proper term for a lesbian?
No.
Scissor wizards.
Scissor wizards?
Yes.
Oh, okay, I got it. I see why. We all know what scissoring is. I mean, most of us. Anyway.
Yeah.
You'd have to be living under a rock not to know what that is.
Everybody just looks at Damien.
What? Yeah. Right.
No,
So it's gonna
Damien,
be
we're not
like-
talking
it's
about
gonna
a
be-
pair of scissors.
I know what you're talking about.
Uh-huh.
It's gonna be like so. Talking about my trip, it's gonna be like 4 hours from here, from Midland to I think Anaheim. I think it's gonna be 4 hours.
You're going to
Well,
Anaheim, California? Oh my god, why California?
Disneyland.
Damien, word of advice. Pull down your drawers and show everybody your quarter inch.
Hayden, why does it always come back to with you?
Because the word is funny.
You know what? You know what other word is funny?
Fuck.
Because
You couldn't even fucking say it without laughing, dude.
I'm so immature.
Why does that make me think of that damn Total Drama Island thing where the girls came out and the dude was like, did y'all ever see this series of YouTube videos? It was a little show. It was about like a cop with Down syndrome called the Retarded Policeman, and there was an episode where he pulled over two hoochies and they showed him their boobs, and just the whole time he goes,
Please. Again, because are fun.
agreed.
Okay, I gotta ask Hayden, if you would rather play with one, would it be for sure? Yeah, because it can get real stanky down there sometimes, you know?
Austin's gonna fucking message me editing this. Like, why the fuck do I have to put in so many bleeps?
Because I'm an inappropriate motherfucker who has no filter. You know, one day my kids are gonna listen to this podcast and be like, "Yo, Dad, what the fuck's wrong with you?" I'm just gonna have to answer with the most basic answer I can think of. Well, kids, your dad had a lot of problems.
Had?
Had a lot of problems? Yes, Hayden, had a lot of problems. If you're implying that I still have problems, yes, I do. I just choose not to acknowledge them, kind of like you do.
Yeah, I know I have problems.
Yeah, but you don't face any of them head on. You run from them like a little bitch.
Meh.
Meh. Hey,
What's up?
Hayden.
Yeah,
At least neither one of us play on PlayStation.
true.
So there is that.
Yo, if they want to remaster the 2000 Spider-Man game, I'd buy it.
Facts. I actually would. If they remastered Web of Shadows, I'd buy that too.
I want them to remaster that and Enter Electro.
You know, it makes me wonder, and I know that you're probably going to tell me there is a reason for it, but I'm just in the boat of I don't think there's a reason for it. Do you literally think there's a reason for the fucking console exclusivity bullshit?
No,
I
don't think there's a logical reason.
Most people will argue that it gives you a reason to buy that console, but to me,
No, here's the thing. Like, with Nintendo,
The reason I got an Xbox was for Halo.
like, you know, Halo and
That's
anything
me
by
for
Nintendo,
strong,
that
Roy.
kind of makes sense because they own those IPs.
yeah,
But everything else, I don't see no reason.
I don't either.
No, I remember when the first Insomniac game came out, they were like, oh, it's not exclusive to the PlayStation because Sony has the movie rights. It's because we don't want to make the same game twice.
Exactly. Well, there is a thing called console porting, and stuff like that.
No, let me give a good example of console exclusivity that pisses me off. In fucking Mortal Kombat 9, on the PlayStation 3 version, you could play as Kratos.
Okay.
Xbox and PC editions get nothing.
Because Kratos has always been a PlayStation character, if I'm correct. Because look at his modern.
You're correct, but my thing is, how come PC and Xbox don't get shit?
Because Sony doesn't like Microsoft, and it means no money for them.
Like fucking Xbox edition could have had fucking Master Chief.
Well, look at this. I don't know if you guys heard, but head of Xbox Phil Spencer said they're adding exclusive games like Forza and Halo are coming to PlayStation in the near future. Yet PlayStation won't dare do that for Xbox.
Because Sony don't know what the fuck they're doing.
You want to know why I give Damien so much shit about his console? That's why. I'm not gonna hate.
Real talk, don't know what the fuck they're doing. The only thing they know what the fuck they're doing on is their brand of TVs.
Now, see, my thing is, I'm not gonna hate on somebody for playing on a PlayStation, and that's not what I'm getting at here. I'm gonna hate on the fucking developer. That's my thing. And I won't deny that, yeah, I play on Xbox, but I'm not denying the fact that fucking Bill Gates is a greedy piece of shit. I mean, because he is.
You'd have to be dumb to not think that.
Exactly. Yeah, I play on Xbox, but I also do acknowledge the fact that the fucking creator of the console I play on is a greedy motherfucker. I mean, you'd have to be living under a rock not to notice. I mean, Hayden, you play on Xbox, so you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah. I mean, we can agree, though, Bill Gates is at least a better fucking CEO than the piece of shit behind Warner Brothers at the moment.
To the bin with WB.
The bin to Warner Brothers.
Okay.
I want them to get bought out.
You know what? Weren't they the ones who run all the modern Scooby-Doo bullshit? Because I don't know what happened to Hanna-Barbera, because I think that's the original runner for.
What happened was Warner Brothers bought them out.
Exactly. That makes me sad. That just makes me it makes me think that anything Scooby-Doo related now is just going to be an immediate turnoff because of Warner Brothers. But if Hanna-Barbera was still running it, you know damn good and well, it would still be the highest quality available. Or that's my head.
Man.
That's my headcanon, at least, honestly.
No, if Hanna-Barbera was still running shit, the movies would get made.
Dude, Velma wouldn't have been made if Hanna-Barbera was in charge.
Oh my god, I know.
Getting a second season.
They're making a second season?
Yes.
That's gay.
Ugh, the bin.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't like it either. I don't know why they're making a second season, because no one liked it.
If you're
because Warner Brothers don't know what the fuck they're doing. Okay, hang on. So they'll cancel the Acme versus Coyote, or Coyote versus Acme, whatever the fuck, but not cancel Velma season 2.
That's just plain stupidity.
Stupid.
Indeed. Dumb as hell. Dude, Hayden, it's got to the point now where I don't even want to watch TV anymore because I know that every single series is going to be shit.
Nah, but you want to know a series that wasn't shit?
The
Ones Who Live, motherfucker.
That actually was pretty good. I liked it more than I thought I would.
The Ones Who Live.
It's a Walking Dead spinoff.
No, it's not even a spinoff. It should be its own thing. It's not even a spinoff.
No, The Ones Who Live is so good, I don't consider it a spinoff. It's fucking season 12 for me.
Not gonna lie, Hayden, it's better than the last few seasons of Walking Dead. Debate that as you will.
Nah, you right.
It's no secret. I don't like the last few seasons of The Walking Dead.
11.
My headcanon, Hayden, just hear me out, and I know you will be at least willing to hear me out, even if you don't agree, and that's okay. But hear me out. To me, Walking Dead stopped being good after season 7.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take her to church.
That's
No, here's the thing. I will say season 7 and 8 had a quality drop, but I say it started improving by season 9.
I didn't like season 9. Maybe that's just
Really?
because I call it bias, or just call it, maybe it's because my love is with the earlier seasons. I have way too much love for the earlier seasons, so when the later ones came out, I didn't really care for them all that much. But I feel like if I were to go back and rewatch them now, I feel like I would probably have a little more a better opinion of them, so to speak.
No, I like season 9.
And that's fine. I'm not going to say you can't, you know. My biggest issue with us as a collective society is the fact that we shit on other people so fucking much for liking something, but like, why can't we just do what you and I do and be like, okay, I disagree with you, but you can still like it? Why can't we be like that?
No, why can't we be like that with politics?
Because I don't know. I try not to get into politics because that conversation divides people. But it is a good question.
Corporate people.
Very true.
Politics is just one of those things that
inflation, because the corporations just keep on raising prices, and their CEOs keep making record bank every year.
True. Painfully true.
We've also gotten to the point where we can't even agree on who's good to run this country anymore. We hate everybody who gets put in office anyway, so why does it matter?
Yep. And then there's those type of people where you can't even talk to because their beliefs are their beliefs, and you can't even have a conversation no more. A simple disagreement you can't even have anymore. If you like this politician, you like that politician. Oh no, I'm not going to talk to you because you like that person or you like that person. No.
While we're on the topic of it, it's no secret I hate our current president. I wish we had the previous one back, and other people might disagree with me on that. I'm going to say, that's fine. That's your opinion. Move on. I like Trump. Other people might not.
The only thing I care about is if they don't is some type they could fix the damn healthcare.
Yeah, because you got like the healthcare and the fucking the fucking housing crisis is ridiculous because you have all these veterans coming out from the military who are literally living on the fucking street because the economy is so fucking bad. Like, dude, you can't even live on your own anymore. It's that bad.
Well, to that I have to say I knew this guy, this neighbor over there across a couple streets. I mow his yard, get a little extra cash, but he knew another guy, his friend, and I go and he told me he needed a yard, and he was a veteran. Before he was homeless for 7 years, and since they passed some kind of act, was 2 years ago, for veterans. Now his trailer has gone fully fixed by the government. He's getting his pension back, or he started getting pension.
Yeah,
and he's back on his feet. And he was a real. He was in. He was addicted to drinking a lot, so he went to rehab and all that, and he got fixed, and now he's real good. But I mean, more people there should be more advocates or more people that go and help them, and tell them, hey, all these damn it, programs are there for y'all to help the veterans, and plus also another one is pension, like Social Security, Medicare, of course Medicare, and that was for the healthcare, but you got stupid politicians trying to reform it, and they're trying to cut the budget because of the deficit, and they're trying to cut money from programs that help American people. then
Because the politicians don't give a shit anymore.
and the thing is, they blame it on each other. Democrats want to expand it, but they also want to give it to illegals, and then Republicans want to
cut it entirely
and just help certain people, or just cut it at all, or they want to help just not help people.
No, and it's like I was bringing up the other day. The people who are the people you're not gonna fucking hear about,
and that's why I like Trump in his first. Now I'm not that much into Trump because what he said, but the reason I like Trump is he was up for the people when they said, "Are you going to reform Social Security? Are you going to touch?"
There were points.
He said no. He said, "I'm not going to touch Social Security. I'm not going to touch." Now he's saying he's going to reform it. I'm like, damn.
No, for me, there are times
reform it.
There are times when both sides want something good. It's just the person, is either dumb or fucking Congress don't want to fucking pass. Either fucking way, the whole fucking system is bullshit.
Yeah. And then now they want, if you want something to get passed, you got to cater to that party or person's what they want. Like they want to deal with or something like that.
You basically have to go, you have to bend over backwards just to meet their fucking demands. It's fucking stupid.
And that is fucking stupid because my biggest problem with our government now is that they're picking a fight. If you haven't heard about it, I'm pretty sure you have. They're picking a fight with a fucking social media app and trying to ban it when there's literally nothing wrong.
We have actual fucking concerns in this fucking country that they need to fucking address. But let's focus on the half-naked teenagers dancing.
Okay. Go out and say it right here, right now, and anybody on YouTube who finds this podcast, fucking share this. It's because they can't fucking control it. Government wants control. They can't control TikTok. That's why it bothers them. That's their reason.
I agree.
They will tell you. They will tell you, oh, that's not the reason. Bull fucking shit. The reason you're pissed is because you can't control it. That's why you're mad.
No, it's funny, too, how it all started with Trump getting butthurt that people on TikTok bought out tickets to a rally and nobody showed up.
Again, I know people hate Trump, but my headcanon with this man is I don't much like him, but I at least agree with what he says because, again, when he was in office, people had jobs, people had houses, gas was $1.49, and then look who took over and it went to shit.
President don't have control of gas prices, though.
That's greedy corporation.
Not really, but the gas was $1.49.
Yeah.
Well, that's the deals they make, too. Like, if they import or export more, that means the gas is going to go up more or less.
Yeah.
But, the big say goes to the fucking oil companies.
When there's been a Republican president in office, gas has always been low because they mainly use the gas, the oil and all that.
That's
actually the country. Yeah.
That's inland.
Yeah. When there's a Democrat president, they mainly import it.
Really?
Yeah. Because they want to struck deals and be all happy with what
I mean, I get people don't like Trump because of how much of an asshole he is, but you guys do realize he's like that because he's a New Yorker. He ain't got no filter. He don't care.
Explains a lot.
Trump's a New Yorker. Why do you think he's an asshole? He don't care.
No, let me tell you some bullshit. I share with Trump. You want to tell me why that fact alone caused people to stop being friends with me?
I don't know.
I wish I was kidding.
Really?
You have to be so butthurt that you have to drop me because I exited my mother's vagina the same day Trump exited his mother's vagina.
It's no secret that, Hayden, you know me better than anyone. It's no secret I support Trump. I don't like the man, but I support his morals and values. And yet I get hate for that. I lost friendships over supporting Trump. So
yeah, I mean, I like Trump, but some things that he's been saying recently, like that reform Social Security, especially with all the people that are disabled, If they reform, imagine how much their paychecks are going to get cut.
If they get a paycheck.
That's if some people get. you know.
And speaking of us,
but
speaking
his,
of payment,
his Republican buddies that are real good with him, as the media would like to call them, the MAGA Republicans.
Yeah.
They last week put their budget plan,
Mm-hmm.
and then their plan was they wanted to cut 1.5 billion, no, it's 1 billion or trillion from Social Security.
A fucking trillion?
Mm-hmm.
wow.
And at that point, nobody's gonna get shit.
Exactly.
You know,
But there does have to be some type of, because they say the money's going to end. I don't think the money's going to end with Social Security. Because imagine how many hard-paying Americans pay taxes.
Every fucking American.
Everyone. If you get
Every working American.
yes.
Every working American
All this
pays
bullshit
taxes.
that they say, oh no, money's going to end in 2034 or something like that. 2030.
No, I'm willing to fucking
bullshit.
bet. No, if the taxes go shit like that instead of dumb shit,
Exactly.
then we would have plenty fucking money. And not only that, I feel like part of it too is it's so easy to manipulate that system
Yep.
to where, people who actually fucking need it can't. Because you got so many fucking dickheads who access the system.
Yep.
Fucking retarded.
And then the whole misinformation that gets turned around on any end, on any political conversation. Holy cow! Like my neighbor, but he's always saying, "Oh well, you should have seen what the Democrats did," and I'm like, okay. I mean, don't get me wrong, right? They do their bad things, just like Republicans. They both.
No, that's my thing with being a.
They both have their bad things.
No, that's my thing with politics. I'm neither Republican nor Democrat.
Yeah,
they both fucking suck, but they also both do good. It all depends on the person.
Yeah, like
exactly.
The reason I like Trump back then. Well, I'm not going to vote for him this election.
Yeah,
I'm not going to even vote. Period for the president.
I'm not even registering to vote.
I'm just going to skip the president.
No, tell the time if you don't register to vote and you don't vote, then you don't get a right to complain. I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna complain either fucking way.
No, you actually technically do have a right to complain because you live in this country, whether you like it or not.
I live in the fucking country. Yes, I do have a fucking right to complain. And even if I don't have the right to complain, are they gonna fucking arrest me for God forbid I complained even though I didn't vote? Like, come on.
That's I voted. Like when he was in.
Yes.
Always. That's how it has to be. America first.
No, and that's
the tariffs on the imports.
Mm-hmm.
China was taxing the crap out of the U.S.
Right.
But then he all the imports that came from China there.
No, and people, I'll give Trump
started taxing them.
I'll give Trump all the shit I want, but that motherfucker had a backbone.
Oh yeah.
It could have gotten us in trouble, but he had a fucking backbone. Like when Kim Jong-un was like, "Oh, I have nuclear weapon. I got a bigger one. Push it."
Exactly. Yeah, he was like, "I don't give a shit.
You bomb us." And
he
fucking,
was always America first.
Like that's one of the few times I will say I fucking respect Trump. Again, yes, that motherfucker could have gotten us bombed. Yeah. Will not deny it. That motherfucker could have gotten us bombed. But when he needed his backbone, he sure as fuck used it. Like, again, going back to Kim Jong-un. Oh, I bomb America. I got butted. I got a bigger one.
Because he was close, remember?
Mm-hmm.
Well, he's here too, but I'm surprised nothing that happened. But, yeah, I was like, damn.
No, and the fact that Trump actually was able to have that meeting with him should show you he knows what the fuck he's doing.
Yeah.
People give him so much shit, and yes, he's a fucking stupid guy sometimes.
Yeah.
But he knows what the fuck he's doing.
And I feel sometimes he gets what's called now, not back then, but now he gets very persuaded by other people now, like in Congress, like, and that's why I think if he quits doing that.
No, and notice how he's the one advocating for TikTok to stay up now, even though he's the one that started that shit.
And what, you guys don't agree with that?
I don't give a shit if TikTok gets banned, if I'm being honest.
Well, no, here's the thing. Here's the reason why I give a shit. And this might sound stupid to you, but just hear me out, at least, for a second or two. TikTok actually keeps people in business. Like, you know those blue checkmark people? You know, the verified people? They get paid for that.
I'm not going to deny that. I personally don't give a shit is my thing. Yes, I feel for those who may potentially lose income because that's their only platform.
I get that.
But personally, I don't give a shit.
What was
TikTok
it that
also
you said they wanted some American company to
they wanted
buy
buy out the app because the company that owns it is Chinese, based in China.
How many days was the limit that had to be sold?
TikTok also supports a lot of local businesses too, and keeps a lot of local businesses and keeps them.
Let me look that up, actually.
Could definitely, it's just like any other social media platform.
No, I just love to interview the fucking CEO of TikTok. The man's like, "What nation are you a citizen?" Singapore. So you're a Chinese citizen? No, I'm Singaporean. Like, just kept pushing to it, trying to make him admit he's fucking Chinese in some capacity when he's made it clear so many fucking times he's fucking from Singapore.
It's like in Florida. In Florida, they any social media, if you're like 13 or under, you can't be in it.
I think that's a good idea.
And if you're 14 and 15, you have to have parental
a lot of parental fucking controls on it.
Permission, like you have to send like a header or whatever.
Oh, saying that they got the.
And then that's good. I mean, but
Hayden, did you hear about all the parents trying to fucking sign a waiver to like ban GTA 6 and like Rockstar from releasing it?
It's an M-rated game. It's not my fault. You can't do a bit of research.
Exactly.
But we just hit the fucking
hilarious.
But it's either way. If you buy the game, it's going to tell you.
Well, see,
you're 18.
My thing is, you know, with that, and I think Hayden knows this, is why are you parents trying to ban the fucking game from releasing if you don't? Well, because it has GTA, like Grand Theft Auto and violence, and we don't need kids playing it. It's not the fucking kids buying the game. It's the fucking
kids.
They're stupid. That's why.
Exactly. It's the parents' job. I will die on this hill. It is the parents' job to fucking pay attention to what their kid is playing. It is not
literally.
Like I tried buying the Daredevil movie, and I couldn't. I don't know how old I was, and I couldn't. So I had to tell my mom had to get out of the car, and she's like, "Yeah, okay." So she had to buy it for me.
Yeah.
So I'm like, parents, they got to do their job. It's not developers. You even see it on the game, rated M. What the fuck?
It's literally on the fucking box.
Exactly.
But
like the other day when I was at Walmart, there was an old lady. I think she was a grandma.
Yeah.
Had a
right.
And they were looking at Nintendo Switch games, and she's like, "No, we need one that says E for everyone, so everyone could play because it's going to be a birthday party." And the little kid wanted the game that was
no, because that fucking grandma knows how to fucking do her job.
Exactly.
But that's literally
what to do.
That is literally my point. It's not the gaming industry's. It's not the gaming industry's job to fucking, keep an eye on all these kids. It's the parents' job. Like
I'm gonna say this last thing, and then we're gonna end it off. I was watching an episode of fucking Super Nanny on YouTube once. And if you don't know Super Nanny, it's a fucking British lady who comes in and basically tells parents, "Hey, you suck at parenting. This is how you do it."
Yeah.
Oh, that's actually quite funny.
Oh man, the families that have a lot of kids, holy shit!
I know.
Those episodes are the best.
But she's going through like the kids' games, and she's like trying to explain to the kids the rating system, and the one kid's like, "Oh, when it says it's violent, it's not really violent." And then they threw a fucking fit when she took the fucking M-rated games away.
Well, see, I play a lot of M-rated games, obviously.
Christ, but fucking okay. That's our hour, folks.
Goodbye, fine folks.
I'm sorry that you had to put up with Damien this week. We'll try to make sure he's not here next time.
Remember,
thank you guys for watching.
Bye.
Bye.
Yeah.